15 July 2026, Mississippi Gulf Coast. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so not too hot yet. And I don't even think it's hit 80 degrees yet. So, and we do have some clouds, so that's good. This first hive here was a swarm capture about a month ago maybe. So I'm really not sure what's going on. They started to look pretty good, but I didn't want to tear up that bottom brood box because they had a lot of burr comb, and I thought best just to leave them. So let's see what they need. Not a lot of numbers in here. There's a hive beetle. Was a hive beetle. So I'm gonna see what's going on here first, then open up my big hive, my established hive, and maybe steal stuff out of there. Try to get these guys in shape to survive the winter. Yeah, so they've built nothing in this top brood box, completely empty. So that's kind of concerning. Whoops. Sounds like they got some numbers down there though. But it's a bunch of really wonky looking comb. I'm afraid if I disturb it too much, they'll roll the queen. There's a lot of that going on. So I think I will take maybe some stores from next area here, next hive. I assume they're queen right because I'm getting seeing some pollen coming in. Why do you guys do that? And there's some stores there. You can see some pollen, some weird sideways combs. I'll clean that up later. Oops. Oh, don't sting me. So there's about 5 frames of anything with some activity on it. I do see a worker with some pollen. Ay, what a mess, what a mess. Making some sideways comb. But they're bringing in nectar. I hate to tear this up. I want to see some brood. There it is. Alright, everybody calm down now. I don't want to roll the queen if she's here. But sure enough, we do have some brood. So we're queen right. Probably not the numbers I want to see. I think I'm putting this in backwards. For them to make it through the winter. Still got a couple months left. But I'm done with you guys. I give you a C minus. Pretty crappy looking. I'm definitely gonna have to take some stores from the next hive over. I'm just gonna leave that out. Let them play with that. Okay, on to the big hive. Alright, so this is my hive. It was a swarm capture, same as that one, but 2 years ago. And it's just been such a fantastic hive. Though it did go queenless, and I had to buy a new queen. So I probably need to help out that new hive, I'm thinking. And also, kind of worried about the two supers here. I left on a trip during that Chinese tallow bloom, which is pretty intense here. That's our big nectar flow. So I don't know, we may be kind of honey bound too. So I might actually pull some honey just to give them some room. I don't really want any honey, I don't need any honey. But we'll see how it goes. Oops. I gotta be careful of these hive beetle traps under here. Sometimes they'll stick to the inner cover and they'll make a big mess. This year, it's been pretty warm, but I really haven't seen many hive beetles. That doesn't look good. Quite a few in the trap. Okay, I don't know what else to do with this. They still have a couple of frames not used. Try to go one deeper. Kind of disappointed in that new hive. You just don't have the numbers or the stores to make it through winter. And it is just the middle of July. But we should be doing better than that. Boy. Ex-hive beetle. Yeah, this is looks completely full of honey. Oof. See bees bringing in pollen. This frame right here is broken. I hate to do this, but I want to get it out. Just gonna have to take it out in two pieces, I think. Oops. Maybe more than two pieces. A bunch of these are broke. I don't know what to do about that. Go to my building and get a new frame, I guess. Always use nails when you put these together. Glue alone is not enough. Honey. Falling apart. That over there. Take that to the repair shop. Alright, we'll see how my Russian queen is doing. Some good kept brood. Doing pretty good. I might actually give that frame to my other bees. Kind of looking for one with some pollen on it to give them too. Some nice brood in that one. Pretty good. This one, yeah, the new one doesn't have much going on. Okay, this one's got some pollen in it and some brood. Okay, so that's number 3 from the end. A lot of place to lay eggs. Oh, there's the queen. There she is right there. Kind of fuzzy. Alright. Not gonna mess with you. Get out of here, girls. Shoot, shoot. Oops. This has no brood in it. It's just honey. So I'm gonna remove this. Oops, gotta get my bee brush. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this one for a little bit. this recording. All right, so I got some pretty good brood here. Just to help them out a little bit. A little bit of honey, so I don't know if it's enough. But there we go. Maybe it's enough to get him through the dearth. We'll see.